Welcome everybody to our continuation of our Let's Play of Factorio. Let's check for updates. Oh, this could be interesting. No, go on this website please, yeah. There was an update to the LTN. Switching is depot on parked train will not properly make the train available. Also, this update happened at some point. Encode position signal for carriage types. I think I got that one at some point. Good, yes, let's update this. LTN updates are mandatory. So let's reload. So I just woke up, well not just, about an hour ago or something. Did everything I had to do for today, which I have planned. Cleaning up, go shopping, take the trash out. Nothing else to do, so all day Factorio. And I am excited to do, especially since I'm already starting to see the end of the Mega Factory, well at least the end of the research tree. We can probably still improve on it vastly, make things go faster, make things go even more supreme. So let's load it up. There we are. Let's take a quick look at the things we did yesterday. Also, let's press this button real quick. Oh, I'm in the train. Good, so what did we do yesterday? We made a nuclear power plant. It's sitting here. It's not prepared yet. Let's prepare it. So let's see, we need something like this on every end of these. So this will be the water input once it's done. And the same on the other side. Oh, my LTN network is already going for it. So where are we? We are here. Get out of here. Good. We did expand on some things, especially up here. And today, as I went shopping, I just realized I actually haven't even looked at if the hydrogen we're making over here is actually in a good ratio compared to the hydrogen that we need. And also, why are you stopped? Probably because you're full. Yes, you're just full. That's very interesting. And you're still making oxygen until you're full, and you're making hydrogen until you're full. And you are connected correctly, so you should be offering up methanol gas to the system. And the methanol gas will then be made into stuff here? No, I think it's over where we're making plastic. Making plastic over here. Oh no, we're making it into propene, and we're making propene over here. Yes. And you should be ordering up methanol. So, are you bringing in methanol? Maybe we need to add some more trains to the system. That could be a thing. No. Where was it? That's making stuff. Is it over here? It is over here. So you don't seem to be ordering up the stuff which is being made over here. Because you are a requester for plastic. Let's fix that. Here, please. Yeah, yesterday I wasn't feeling too well. I was tired most of the time. Mostly because of work. which, yeah, you have to work, don't you? But today I'm feeling great. I'm just feeling absolutely terrific. So let's fix everything I broke yesterday, which is pretty much everything. And just go at it. We did make this one over here, and you are running like a charm, especially now that you have blue loaders, so these actually run at full capacity. We're now making Jivolite again. We should, at some point, where do we crush Jivolite? It should actually be here, yes. Yeah. Oh, I just remembered something I said yesterday, which I absolutely haven't done today, so we're doing it live. Figuring out the correct ratios for the new ore facility over here. Yeah, I remember. Well, we'll just do it live. Also, what's going on over here? Why are we stuck? There is also a signal missing over here. Now, good thing is, plastic deliveries aren't that common. So we probably won't have a errorless delivery over here. Nevertheless, maybe we should make a good template book at some point. About 200 hours in, make a good template book. Never too late to start this. Nope, wrong button. Yeah, we're running currently at 30 FPS, which is insanely low. And the reason for this is my streaming setup currently. Doing it all from one computer is not a good idea. So now you're providing. And I just looked at the package tracking today, and my parcel is on its way. It's came from Madrid. It's now in East Germany, of all places. It has to go all the way to Southwest Germany. So it'll be here probably on Monday. Now, these are running. Oh, these are almost... These are already bleeding over into the next section. This is going really fast now. Very good. Yes, and we should also place a limiter over here. And I do hope that the stuff here gets picked up soon. Network 1. Yeah. Delivery has been scheduled. Good, that's fixed. Then we are going to make all the boards because we broke Science City. That's something we're going to do after. This is fine, actually. Just put me out over here. Stop it. So yeah, a limiter. Limit you and limit you. And only go out if we have, say, at least 5,000 uranium in here. Because if I don't stop this, this will convert all of this into this, and we do need a bit of this. Good, and next stop, over here. A good energy drink breakfast. Just keeps the ideas flowing and pumping. There we go. And taxi, you can go now. So, step 1. First of all, get rid of this all. We're gonna make the... over here. Currently, we are making these over here. Let's make these over here, just a factory, so that we can hook it up to this one. You will get your own. Now, maybe we can bleed it through. Then again, look at this. No, each of them gets their own. And that's it. because this ferrochloric solution really gets used up really fast. Like, it's already empty over here. So each one of these will get their own ferrochloric solution factory. We will also have to expand on the ferrochloric solution factory because currently it's too small. And a phenolic board factory. Now that I think about, well, I do not want to place it too far out because phenolic boards are required in this general region. And as you can see over here, it's actually a small boy factory. So we may as well stuff it in somewhere. Let's see, do we have some space somewhere? Like a dedicated space to make these phenolic boards. Usually it would be more than enough to put it in one of these bays. Yeah, I have an idea. We're going to do something weird. Place it there. Place it there. Yeah. It's going to be a double header. Like I said, we're doing something weird. So deliveries will be over here. And supply will be over here. What's the opposite of delivery? Parcels, shipments. Shipments will be over here. Shipment is a good word. So you go there, you go there. Then we do need one of these. Do we though? Yeah, why not? Then we do need a rubber port. Can I make some rubber ports in my pocket? Can make logistics zone interfaces. Logistic zone expander. Oh, they do expand the construction area. Let's make some of these. I'm curious to see how they look. Because these expanders are smaller than the actual Roboport themselves. Which is quite nice. They are, I think, only 2x2. Maybe even 1x1. And you do not always need a Roboport. Though having Roboports is kind of nice to have. Yeah, these are actually, what are these? 1x1? No, 2x2. And let's just place one right here. Very good. So that will be the input. The output will be over here. And in between will be the factory. Now, how are we going to play this? What do we need? We need double lanes, so this. Go this way, go this way. Balance it out. Then we're gonna have 2 lanes, yes, we're gonna have something like this. And 1, 2, 3, something like this. You pull in, you pull out, you pull in, you pull out. Put it in the middle. One of these, crafting speed 4, makes... Well, normally we already make 4 per second. Crafting speed 4 is 16 per second. That's above red belt. So 2 of these is red, 4 of these is purple. Actually, it's even more than purple, to be perfectly honest. Not quite sure if this will work, but I just had a stupid idea in my head. And you know how I am with stupid ideas. I just have to do them. So, balance them out. You can go into there. And you can go into there. So, this is more or less factory. Okay. So, how is the input? It's more or less a 1-to-1 input. So we also need 4 wood and 4 resin per... No, we need 2 wood and 2 resin per second. Yep. Crafting speed 4, so 8 of it. So 8, 16, 32, 64, that's ultimate belt. This is an ultimate belt factory. Well, we're gonna make it pink for now. Purple, I mean, not pink. And at some point we'll have to upgrade it. Then again, I don't think that we will need that much. Once this factory rolls, it just rolls. And yes, you're making these boards. Copy, paste, 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 paste. This will be more, absolutely more than enough for absolutely everyone. And add some lamps. And the same over here. You need a power output. Excuse me. Oh, it seems I forgot a bit of track also. Yeah. I like how these robots just come and go, oh, nope, this is wrong. Go back, bye. And yeah, that's the factory. Can we already hook stuff up? Yes, we can. So, first of all, one of these, and we do need one of these. Copy this design over, paste. You are the requester. Deactivate your bullshit mode. You start requesting wood and resin. And order up, say, 50,000 wood. 50,000 resin. You are part of Network 1. And hooks you up, ready to go. Now, you are a requester, so negate the LTN and read from the train, put it in, there we go. On the other side, where is it? There. And then one of these boys. Paste it, no, wait. Copy. Paste. Oh! Didn't I copy anything? Didn't I paste anything? Oh. Now it works. And just paste this, perfect. Now you are a provider, so negate the train and read from the LTN. And what do you provide? Well, whatever it is that's in here. Provider. Network 1, yes. And that should be fine. So this will now make Phenolic boards for everyone who wants to have Phenolic boards. This will also kickstart you again because you're waiting on Phenolic boards. Next up, superior circuit boards and fiberglass boards. We also need the same with fiberglass boards. And we're gonna make a bleed troop facility. So, first of all, we're gonna set up a fiberglass board factory. And how we're gonna do it? Well, we're doing it the double-headed way. We're gonna make phenolic boards out of plastic and out of resin. This will allow us to have the highest degree of freedom in our design. Also, yeah, just do this. And having a high degree of freedom is very valuable. Ah, perfect. These are now coming. Oh, we should set these up. So the top one will be wood copy paste, and the bottom one will be, dang it, resin copy paste. Very good. Now let's place the station here. How is the methanol production going up here? No, up here. You're still swimming in it. Also, this hasn't been finished yet. How is methanol doing down here? Oh, better. We are sitting on a bit of propene. But yeah, the methanol has to go faster. Now, first order of business, fiberglass boards. We can make them out of plastic and glass. Or we can make them out of, I think it's over here. Yeah. Glass fiber and liquid resin. And we do need both. So a glassworks is also something we're going to set up. We have this old glassworks down here somewhere, over here. And we're going to make a new one. Not quite sure where it will be. Well, it will probably be over here. Speaking over here, yes, you're gone. Perfect. Get rid of you. Nobody needs you. And there should be more than enough space to make a glassworks. Also, is the strand casting? It is, but is there an advanced way? Not really. There's only an advanced way to make sheets of glass with nitrogen and tin, which we're already doing, which is pretty nice. But there's not a good strand casting way with coolant or something, which does make sense a bit, because if you cool glass too fast, it'll pretty much explode or become unstable, more or less. Not like the bomb kind of unstable, but more like the brittle kind of unstable. You just look at it and it just goes kaboom. A good example of this is a St. Rupert's Tear, if you've ever seen one of those. You can make one of these by just pouring hot molten glass into a bucket of water. And, oh, look at this, what's going on over here. Into a bucket of water, and you will have something like it kind of looks like a tadpole. No, tadpole, is that correct? Like a small frogling. Like it has a big head and a long tail, and the structure you're getting, it's under constant stress. Like it's more or less like a, no, this is wrong over here. Like a university student, always thinking about, oh no, I have exams tomorrow, so yeah, it's under constant stress. And the head, however, is incredibly tough. You can hit the head with a hammer. Whoa! You can hit the head with a hammer and it will not break. You can just really smash it as hard as you can. It won't even budge. However, if you chip the tail, it'll explode instantly. It'll just go kaboom. Again, Google it, St. Rupert's Tear. You find it on YouTube. Pretty amazing. So we have a station over here, we have you over there, you over here. What are we making here? We're making phenolic boards. We're gonna order up glass fiber coils, so we need liquid resin as a liquid input. And we're not going to take liquid plastic as an input. No, one liquid station will be enough. There you are. A liquid station. Also, get rid of this for now. And maybe just blueprints this. This is actually a nice station. Let's call this a fluid Input. Station. Good. Put it there. Inventory full. Not again. Also, get rid of the old one. Also, yeah, get rid of all of this stuff. I don't need this, don't need that. Definitely don't need this. This can go. What else is just messing up my inventory so much? This uranium can go. Speaking of uranium, how are you doing? I'm choking it, that's what I'm doing. We have to fix this real quick. I do not want to choke out the facility. We can walk. No, we can take the train. Come on! No! Damn it! There you go. You are going this way. I'm probably faster on foot. You have to be active as long as uranium is greater than 5,000. So long as we have 5,000 uranium here, you can pour out into the next facility. Speaking of next facility, you are already working like a charm. But I've never seen a bleed through actually happen. Maybe over here? Nope. Maybe this time. Yeah, there's a bleed through. And you shouldn't pick it up, yes. But you pick it up. Very good. So, the nuclear power will be online soon-ish. Speaking of online, how is silver making over here? Did you get your stuff yet? No. That's because we are not making good crystals yet. Also, take a ride. Oh. And I just noticed this way this train is going. It's going over here. So we have a fluid station set up. Then we do need a stuff station next to it. Copy you over. There you go. Yeah, this will be the stuff station. As stuff station, we do need one of these in here. Place you there. Actually, place you there. What? Oh, I see. That looks fine. And copy over your design. Copy paste. How's this thing going? Where is he? There. Ah, you just picked up a bunch of methanol. Perfect. And it seems that the hydrogen is not going good because the oxygen is backing up. Wow. So let's fix that real quick. And let's take a quick look at the recipe, because we're making hydrogen over here. Not this one, not this one, this one. 60 hydrogen every 4 seconds. So 4 of these make 60 hydrogen per second. Crafting speed is 120 per second. So 480, 960 per second. And let's first of all place one of these extension poles down, like right here. Wait, this is actually a complete separate network. That was stupid. Let's place one right here. That should do it. These do have a good range. Yeah. Yeah, construction range is fine. Yeah, and we also need to overflow protect this stuff. But that's quite easily done. Not down here, probably over here somewhere. Yeah, here's one. There you go. And there you go. This does need power. Good. So 960 hydrogen per second. How much hydrogen does one of these need? 100 every 2, so this is 100 per second, 200 per second, 400 per second, 800 per second, and that's not calculating in the crafting time. With the crafting speed of best example would be 3.2.5. We're about 2,400 hydrogen per second. Oh. So this will keep this running. Not decently, but it'll keep it running. And sometimes a train comes in and then we can actually blast all this methanol. Then again, the methanol is always pretty much backed up. So we may need to tweak your requesting over here. Yeah, you're already running out again. Now, propene is doing good, which is nice. And when propene is doing good, plastic production will be doing good. Plastic production is doing mediocrely. Mainly because we're out of propene. Let's see if we can tweak a bit about these numbers, because these tracks should actually just, not these tanks, these trains should be just going at it like non-stop. It can't be that this one is running out, and this had run out, and there's a train sitting up there just waiting for stuff to happen. Now there's a delivery schedule, so now the train goes out. Maybe, okay, LTN, requester threshold. Am I maybe just reading stuff wrong? Depot, provider image, requester image. Constant combinator, provider threshold, a very large number, just drag the slider all the way to the maximum value. How many items you want to keep stocked, but negative. Requester threshold is the number of missing items to trigger a delivery. Set this to roughly max capacity of your largest train. Yeah, my requester threshold is at 50,000. These trains can actually hold excuse me? How many items you want to keep stocked but negative? Do 3 to 5 times the normal shipments. Yeah. And requester threshold is the number of missing items to trigger a delivery. So once we're below 75,000, I want another delivery. We are below 75,000. How weird. Well, doesn't matter. Let's take a quick break. See you around.